Hello everyone. In this video, we'll discuss something more about speed with direction or the term velocity. Velocity we are indicating with the symbol capital V. As we know, velocity is the time rate of displacement covered in a unit time. See, about speed, what we have said, speed is the time rate of distance covered in a unit time. Whenever we are talking about speed, we have to take as a time rate of distance. But whenever we are saying about velocity, we are taking it as a time rate of displacement. See, speed and distance are scalar quantity. There, their magnitude has importance. There is no importance to the direction. But whenever we are saying about velocity and displacement, both are vector quantity. Their magnitude as well as direction both are very important. We know velocity is equal to displacement divided by time. Always remember, here we have taken as a displacement. Velocity and displacement are vector quantity. We are mentioning here displacement means it is with direction and magnitude. So velocity is equal to displacement is s, symbol we have taken s, divided by time is t. So what is the unit of displacement? It is meter. What is unit of time? Time we can measure in second or hours. So SI unit of velocity can be meter per second or kilometer per hour. Now, velocity is the speed of an object moving in a definite or fixed direction. See, velocity is nothing but speed. Velocity is nothing but speed of object only, but that speed is having a certain or a fixed direction. That speed is along with a definite direction. Then we can call that speed as a velocity. So velocity, I will say it is speed only, but the thing is speed has to be mentioned with certain direction, right? So velocity is vector quantity. It requires magnitude and direction both, right? So velocity, displacement are vector quantity. There we should mention magnitude also and direction also. Velocity can be changed by changing the object speed, direction of motion or both. Now suppose certain object is moving with some velocity and now I want to bring change into the velocity. What are the possible ways? What are the possible ways? First way is change the object speed. Second option is change the direction of motion of that object. And third option is combine the option 1 and option 2 and togetherly you perform option 1 and option 2. Means first option is increase or decrease the object speed. Second option is change the direction of the motion. And third option is at a time or togetherly while changing the object speed, you change the direction of motion also. Like that you can perform. Let us take an example. Suppose you are driving a car at a uniform speed of 140 km per hour and you are traveling in a straight path. Remember, I am saying you are driving that car on the road in a straight path, exactly straight path. Your speed is 140 km per hour. And whenever we are saying uniform motion, that means equal distance covered in equal interval of time. Uniform speed means you have maintained that speed or the speed is constant. Now, in this case, if I'm saying it as a uniform speed or uniform velocity, or speed or velocity, both have the same meaning because we are traveling on a straight path, right? But now suppose if I want to bring change in velocity, now if I want to bring the change in velocity and I want to change the velocity from 140 kilometer per hour to 160 kilometer per hour, I need to bring change in velocity. What should I do? So in that case, what you can do? First option is you have to accelerate the car or you need to retard the car. You press the accelerating pedal and raise the car or increase the speed of the car. That is the first option. Second option, apply brakes and reduce the car speed. This is the first option. Second option is either you change the steering wheel to the left side or to the right side. You can change it to the left side or change it to the right side. It means you are changing the direction of the motion. That is the second option. And third option is togetherly or at a time you are changing the car speed also and giving some direction and rotating the steering wheel also. Either you rotate left or either you rotate right. So that rotation or changing the direction, that along with the changing the object speed or car speed, either you are accelerating or either you are retarding. So togetherly if you do, then the change in velocity, to bring the change in the velocity, it is possible. So whenever you want to change the velocity of an object, first thing we need to do is the either you change the object speed, that is the first option. Second, change the direction of motion. And the third, changing of the direction of the motion along with the object speed, that also you can do. So these are the three options with which you can change the velocity of an object. In coming videos, we will discuss about what is uniform velocity and non-uniform velocity. Thank you.